This is 0.57 experimental, and this is a new update and one of the new buildings, the school. It's a massive structure, much bigger than the current school in-game, and you can find these in a couple of the large cities on the map, as far as I'm aware so far, and that includes this city, Zelengorsk, and Cherno. The structure itself is massive. You can see I'm running around it here. All the windows are smashed out. The environment feels more derelict, and it's apparent that the developers are trying to make these settings appear more post-apocalyptic. Approaching some metal and some barbed wire set up, and inside the courtyard there you can see some standing vehicles. We continue around this pathway, past benches and wrecked cars, around to the front of the school. This pretty nondescript front. There are two ways you can go in from here, unless you go directly ahead. This left-hand side leads you to the dinner hall. You see the furniture's fallen over, and there are some different types of furniture here that you can potentially find in other buildings, but they brought them to this one location. But these chairs and tables seem new, as well as this lattice work. Each class is dressed. There are school information panels, notice boards, blackboards, your stereotypical cast iron radiators, and then you can run past benches and lockers. This is the hallway that connects the two main structures, which is that school classroom area and the sports hall, which we're entering into now. You can see here we have a basketball court with bits of sports furniture standing to the sides here. Some of this is new, I believe, designed for this building. It's a completely different environment, this room. Nothing like it in the game yet. We'll go back out into the courtyard. You can see it's overgrown, derelict. And then back up these steps into this hallway. It's split into 3 levels. There are numerous exits. It's quite like the prison in a way. 3 levels with rooms that are very similar. Sections where you can find lines of lockers. And there are numerous stairwells connecting these levels of classrooms. Eventually, on the 3rd level, after yet more classrooms, you come to the end and access to the roof. This ladder takes you out onto this large roof area, giving you good views across the land and across Zelengorsk, and see the numerous small buildings around the structure, including those garages back there, and there's a well down there as well. Down to the road, potentially quite good to snipe down into the town from here, but you could easily be picked off because there's little cover if people are on the hills looking at the school. Again, you can see down here the crashed out vehicles. This then leads back round. And you can see from here that there is a ladder once we get past the courtyard here, which you can look down into. This ladder here, they're easier to spot than many of the other ladders on buildings. You can climb down those onto this corridor that connects the two main structures. And if we climb up here, guys, this is pretty much the end of the tour. If you found it useful, click the thumbs up, and if you got any comments, add them down below. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video.